So, yeah, gacha is done, and I actually got her with the crazy toilet rituals. So, hey, we get to take a proper look at Uesugi Kenshin ruler, aka Kagetora ruler. Let's freaking go, dude. Pretty excited, because again, a lot of people already know what she does before this banner even came out, but I don't. I didn't look at any of the videos or anything. This is like as blind as it gets, basically, because I haven't even started the event as of this. I'll be playing it after this, actually, to get the welfare and everything. But yeah, this is like still very, very blind. I don't know what to expect, but you know, ruler, pretty cool class, so we'll see. And of course, the aesthetic itself is something to look forward to as well. But yeah, so this is Ascension 1 is the one they show on the gacha banner, huh? Because this is the one where she has that ponytail. Damn, actually looking pretty good, I have to say. I quite like the design. Totally not because, you know, you can kind of see the feet. Relax. So yeah, I kind of forgot. She's voiced by Nana Mizuki. Very, very cool. Damn, look at her face though. She's like raring to go. Very excited. Damn, this might actually make me like Kagetora way more. I was never the biggest fan of Lancer, so we'll see. This could be the redemption arc in my eyes. Alright, first Ascension time. Let's see. I was expecting this to be Ascension 2, so now I don't know what's up. Wow. Damn, is that like pretty casual though? Whoa, and the background is way more futuristic, like Shinpachi. That's actually quite nice. She almost looks like a penguin as well. Anyone else? Wow, I mean, you guys know me. I love me some casual wear. Even though, yeah, it's a bit revealing, obviously, but still. I kind of wish the ponytail, you know, was still there. Was the line just her chanting her own name? She was just like, Uesugi Kenshin. Alright, here we go. Third Ascension. The final change. I'm guessing this will be a bit more, you know, like, serious. Yeah, I think I would say that, yeah. Even the pose changes. Is this supposed to be like a Bishabod form or something? Damn, the red rope on her chest really reminds me of Okita Alter. It's like almost identical. Oh, there's like you can see a bigger version. It's like Sakamoto. Let's see. Can I do it like this? Fancy that? Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, you had to click on it. Wow, what are the size of those things? Also, wow, look at the sky. It's like breaking. Final Ascension. I'm guessing it's gonna be this Ascension, but we'll see. Yep. Yeah, it is. Quite pretty, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty classic Takeuchi thing, yeah. Yeah, the FA reminds a lot of other servants like Morgan, Okita Alter, for instance. So, yeah. Let's take a look at those battle sprites. So is this... Yeah, I mean, they're pretty sizable, I guess. Yeah, as expected from that art as well. Good old ruler is like, I'm so powerful, I can just float. Now, let's see number 1. Oh my god, is that... Jesus. Dude, why so long? And then let's see what I assume is going to be my favorite Ascension. Number 2. It's as chill and casual as I expected it to be. There's no even visible weapons or anything. Quite nice. I still kind of wish this would have a ponytail as well, though. I don't think I'm like overly wowed at any single one of them personally, but at least there's good variety, I would say. And if you're like a Class C fan, like Lancer, then this is probably the closest one to it. Which makes sense, because remember, when they made Maonobu, Ascension 1 is basically the same as Archer as well, right? When you think about it. So they probably wanted to do a similar thing with Kagetora here as well, right? So... But alright, okay, aesthetics done. Not the craziest thing I've ever seen. I would say pretty on par for the Takeuchi course, right? But as someone who still likes Takeuchi stuff, I'm not disappointed. But I can see why some people would be like, oh, it's Takeuchi stuff again. Because it really is like exactly basically what you would expect. If you don't like Takeuchi stuff, you're not probably going to vibe this too much. But if you're okay with this stuff, or if you're like me who actually likes his stuff, then there's not much to complain about, I guess. But let us move into the gameplay section. Oh yeah. So we're working with a 5-star ruler here. Attack-wise, we got 11.4k. Which I want to say is pretty good for a 5-star ruler, right? It's a mostly defensive class anyway, so you can't expect the modifier to be too high. And the class also has a good modifier on base anyway, so that's also another restricting reason. The deck is... I don't even know her card type, by the way. So we got Double Buster, Double Arts. Hey, again, it's my favorite deck. That's nice. So I'm guessing her MP is going to be one of those two. If I had to guess, I'm going to say Arts, just because Lancer was Arts too, right? So let's see. Yeah, it is Arts. Oh, wow. Well, again, my favorite card type, so hey, that's pretty cool. Very nice hit counts. Wow. 5 on Buster, 4 on Arts, 4 on Quick, and 5 on Extra. Those are some nice top tier hit counts, if anything. Can't really get higher than that easily. I bet her cards feel real good to use. But alright, so let's move on to talk about the passives next. We definitely got some. We got 4 passives. 3 of them seem basic, but let's see the numbers. Starting off with Magic Res B, which equals to 17.5% debuff res. Very solid. Riding A is a very solid 10% quick up, but again, she only has 1 quick card, so, you know, a bit mixed on value, but hey, it is okay. She's got the highest attack among rulers along with Belucid holds. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be good, yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for the confirmation. Divinity A for 200 flat damage, which again, probably more of a demerit than, you know, merit, but I'm not going to go down that wormhole again. Just TLDR, it doesn't really do anything. And then we got a unique passive, I believe. So it's buff removal resistance and death resistance for self. And it's 10% each. There you go. So sometimes if an enemy tries to steal your buffs or remove them, you can keep them. And sometimes when it is to kill bite proc, she might just resist it instead. Cool little bonus. We like unique passives. I feel like they stopped printing the really crazy ones though. There's definitely some crazy passives out there like last year, I feel like, but so be it. If anything, I'm kind of glad that they're kind of, you know, being chilling again with the passives for the SSRs. Some of them were getting kind of nuts. No worries, pretty good passives overall. Her anti-append is against alter ego. Wow. Ruler is like full neutral, is it, to alter ego? Is that how it works? But you know what? Full neutral is still usable, I feel like, on the anti-append. So if you're a big fan of hers, it's certainly a usable one, I feel like. So could be worse. Could be like, you know, Takeda from last week, who has anti-ruler, which basically spoiled her too, by the way. When you think about it, that's funny. But yeah, for a writer to have anti-ruler is really bad. This one at least is usable. All right, let's talk about the MP. Exciting stuff. So the big question is, single target or AoE? Because, you know, that will define a lot. So let's read. First of all, self arts up for 1 turn, skills with overcharge before damage. Nice. And then does damage single target, I think. Yeah. Wow, we got a single target 5-star ruler. That has to be rare. And then also removes buffs, right? From the target. Yeah, it actually removes them before damage. Oh, wow, that's great. And then it has a power mod against man attribute enemies. Damn, okay, that's it. Wow. So buff removal before damage. That's always hella nice, man. I love that. It's like top tier utility. All right, let's see the numbers. On base OC, it's a 20% arts up for 1 turn before damage. Scaling up to all the way to 40% on max OC. Not bad. Actually, pretty okay. Now, it's a 4-hitter MP as well, so it probably doesn't refund like a crazy amount. But who knows? I'm obviously going to try her after this once I do the event. But I'm guessing it's probably not going to be the most refunding MP out there. Her face cards also look really good, so probably still an easily spammable MP, I'm guessing. And then it's a flat 150% man attribute damage always. Yeah, it's not scaling all level. I got ahead of myself. I just read it wrong on Atlas. So yeah, it's always 150% anti-man attribute damage. Honestly, it's a basic MP, but hey, because of the buff removal before damage, it's really good. Like, that's nice. I kind of like this MP despite being basic. Great stuff. Let's take a look at the skills next. We got crit damage icon. Hey. So she might have some crit potential too then. Good MP again is nuts. It's 0.62. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Actually, with her hit counts, that should be really good, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get a feel of it later when I play her as well. But that, on paper, that actually sounds pretty good. Let's see. First skill. Self crit damage up for 3 turns. Star gather up for 3 turns. And evade for 2 times 3 turns. 6-turn cooldown. Numbers, we got 30% crit damage, 500% absorb on max rank, and then the evade obviously doesn't scale. Not the highest crit numbers, honestly, I feel like. The crit damage could have been 50%. I don't know why it's 30% on a 6-turn cooldown. I feel like it could have easily been 50%. And maybe even up the star weight to 600% instead of 5. I like that the evade is 2 times 3 turns instead of like flat 1 turn. Feels like an okay skill. It's a bit awkward because it's like a combination of defense and offense, but because the evade works the way it does, it helps with that a little bit. So yeah, but that's not a lot of crit, honestly. Got her main card type up. That's nice. Self arts up for 3 turns. Self battery, and then get stars every turn for 3 turns. Hey, it's all offense. love to see it. So this is definitely not awkward then. 6-turn cooldown. Numbers, we got 30% arts, great. I was thinking maybe it's gonna be 20, but 30 is nice to see. 50% battery, there it is, cool. And then 15 stars per turn for 3 turns. Whoa, damn, that's, I mean, for a 6-turn cooldown, that's actually really good. It's basic, but it's good numbers. What could I say? And again, it's all offense, so there's no awkwardness in using this skill. I like, this is a great skill. Yeah, and then we got Overcharge, which, you know, not bad for her as well. But let's see if it's targeted or not. I'm guessing it might be targeted, honestly, because hers is so basic. Yeah, it is. It's targeted Overcharge for 2 steps. Okay, 1 time 3 turns, and also gives the target attack up for 3 turns and MP gain for 3 turns. Wow, so it's again full offense, at least on herself. Whoa, 6-turn cooldown. Attack is 20% for 3 turns and 30% MP gain. So I was gonna say, like, maybe you want to use this on your Castorias, right? Because their overcharge is obviously broken. But since the attack up and the MP gain are also targeted on the skill, I feel like you're just gonna pop it on herself, right? But, you know, it's still nice that it's targeted. Like, sometimes you might say, like, screw it. I don't care about the attack buff. I'd rather have, like, extra, you know, special invul hits from Castoria, which can be worth, you know? Nothing's saying it can't be, so... There's a lot in this kit, right? A lot of people are immediately comparing her to Luvia in chat, and I can kind of see why, yeah. Because, you know, single target arts ruler seems to be a spammable MP as well. Some crit focus too. A power mod on the MP itself. So it's very similar, right? She's got the best face card MP gain in the game. Honestly, I saw the numbers, so I'm not surprised if that's the case. I haven't even tried her yet, but this could be like a really, really good servant. Like, she seems kind of really good on paper. Like, I can't really think of much negative to say. I feel like the only negative I can think of gameplay-wise is, like, the crit damage on the first kill is pretty underwhelming. But she's probably mostly about spamming that MP anyway, right? The crits are just going to be bonus. I wonder how she compares to, like, you know, Summer Castoria, who's the other really good single target arts DPS this year. That's kind of universal as well. I feel like Castoria has the higher damage potential because of her class, right? But I feel like maybe otherwise Uesugi looks a bit more tempting. Maybe it depends on the matchup itself, probably, but yeah. I mean, both look really freaking good, right? Let's take her for a spin. I'm gonna put some levels into her skills. So before we wrap up this first impression, I'll take her to like a solo, like Camelot or something, and we'll see how it feels on the face cards and everything, and I'll check out some animations too. Okay, so we can immediately check the like best case scenario chain with her own stuff. Oh my god, that's one big sip, okay? So this is like the best case scenario from her own stuff alone. Like, there's no Castoria, no Tamamos, no nothing to help here. So let's see how the numbers feel like. And also check these animations. Oh yeah, I haven't even seen the MP, I forgot. So let's see the MP animation too. I have not seen this. Oh, she has her own theme. Okay, so she transforms in the third ascension. Wow. Oh, she has a katana. Nice. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, let's see the refund as well in the animations. Motorcycle? What are you doing? Also, oh my god, was that a single crit like 60% or it was like 50% or more? That wasn't even overkill. Whoa, the freaking motorcycle. What are those, like, what was that gain? Okay, let's see that again. Okay, now we don't get crits, so it's a bit different. Let's see. The extra attack is the OG form MP animation. Oh yeah, that's fun actually. Oh my god! What is that gain? What is that? That's crazy. It's like over 50% on a single crit. It's actually better than Luvia, I think. Wow. Like, imagine if you add some supports to this on top as well. Like, this is just her own stuff. Oh my god. Like 3 back-to-back MPs so casually. Wow, yeah, this is pretty crazy stuff. She has to be nuts. Nuts. So there you go. Wow. color me impressed, needless to say. That's some really crazy gains. And the damage seemed pretty good too for neutral, like actually, yeah. I can see why people are already comparing her to Luvia in that department too. Honestly, yeah, she just seems nuts. Add a cast story or two and you're probably just gonna be melting all the bosses while never dying. If that doesn't sound good, then I don't know what does. There you go. I'll conclude this first impression video there. So if you enjoyed this video, do be a solid and press the thumbs up button, okay? Really helps out. And also subscribe not to miss out on future videos. I'm gonna check out Magoichi as well. The welfare of the event, the final servant of the new servants I haven't checked out yet. So if you want to see that first impression, stay tuned. And good luck if you're summoning for this lovely girl right here. And otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Take care and peace out.